Rocklahoma 2024, KATT. I am here with Josh from Badflower. What's going on, man?
How's it going?
It goes well. It goes well. We were just talking about how last time you were at Rocklahoma, you got rained out. You didn't get to play.
That's correct.
And I guess there's a chance of that today, but fingers crossed.
Yeah, it's a 50-50 chance.
So,
but you know what's good? We still get paid.
Indeed, yeah. That's, you know.
So it's no worries.
So, I mean, you know, does part of you not even want to play?
I always had that feeling, right. Yeah, because like playing music is pressure. There's like an element of like, ooh, you know, when you don't play, people are like, oh man, I wish I saw Badflower. Would have been great. And we're like, yeah, it would have been. Would have been. It would have been the best show of the night.
Yeah, I mean, it's, you know, sometimes it's better to, you know, just have it in your head as opposed to. But I'm sure playing is also fun.
Yeah, it's super fun.
I mean, you wouldn't do this if you didn't enjoy it, I would think.
Correct. Yeah, that would be silly.
But now, you know, you guys have done a bunch of these various big rock festivals. Is there anything about this one that sticks out as different or weird, or other than that you haven't gotten to play it?
Well, truly, this is the one that has the worst weather.
Sure, okay.
That's what we remember about it, yeah.
That's Oklahoma.
Yeah.
That's just.
But also, it's a great festival. It's like one of the good ones. When I see that one on the schedule, we're excited.
Nice.
So I hope we play. I really do.
Indeed.
It looks pretty calm right now.
It seems solid. So
Doesn't
we'll
look
just
terrible.
See. But it's been a while since I've gotten to see you guys, but the very first time I saw you guys was a very odd situation. It was in Vegas, and I think you guys played in, like, the John Varvatos store at Hard Rock, at the weird radio convention.
Oh, yeah.
What was that like? Because you guys were kind of just starting to break at that point.
Yeah, I don't even think Ghost was out. I don't think, that was really early days.
The very beginning.
Yeah,
but it must have been weird to just be set up in a retail store.
We were pretty used to playing weird shows like that.
Okay.
So that wasn't that weird. That was actually like, ooh, we're playing a designer store.
Yeah, this is fancy.
You know, we had played a handful of Hot Topics in our day, so that was a little bit like, ooh, this is cool.
What's kind of the weirdest place you've ever played?
Super early days, before we were technically Badflower, we used to play high schools.
Okay.
That was the weirdest place we'd ever play.
So
like kids would kick kickballs at us if they didn't like us. Like it was brutal.
Just like boy band style? Like how did that?
No, we were like a rock band, but we obviously
yeah.
couldn't swear. We had to censor ourselves. We did like Sublime covers and shit like that. But sometimes it was really cool. And some of those kids, and this was like a decade or more ago, some of those kids are now Badflower fans and still show up to the shows. So it was worth it.
Nice.
But that was our first experience touring. We literally would set up on the blacktop at lunch and play like a 15 to 20 minute set during lunch. And most of the kids were like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, why is
Can we
this
just
happening?
eat our lunch in peace? High school kids are so mean. Dude, so mean.
I think kids in general. Like between the ages of 4 and 20, I don't trust them.
Yeah.
And
you shouldn't. You shouldn't.
Now the new single is Detroit.
Yes.
And it's pretty dancey, man.
Yeah, it's poppy.
So was that like a real conscious effort of like, okay, we're gonna do something poppy, or is it just kind of happen naturally?
No, it just happened, and then pretty shortly after the chorus was written, I tried to throw the song away.
Okay.
So I was like, I know this is really good. I know it's great. I know it's really catchy. I really love it. However, it doesn't. I don't know if it feels like Badflower. And so I tried to throw it away, and then it kept popping back up. And then when it was finally finished and I had the verses in, I realized it's so Badflower because we've never been sort of married to a genre. Our bigger hits have been rock songs for the most part, but like that's not all our band is if you listen to the album. So. There was at some point it just clicked. I was like, wait, this is super Badflower. I'm really proud of this. I love this song. Why would I be afraid of it? And so there it was. Gotcha.
I know you put out 2 new songs so far this year, but what's kind of the plan for putting them like together? Is it going to be an EP, an album? What's the game plan?
I mean, we say album. Album's always the plan. I'm the only one on our team who's like, fucking album.
Okay.
And everyone else is like, you're wrong. We're putting out an album. I just like, I don't know. I'm a singles guy myself. I'm not a big album guy, and so I would rather just put out a single every month, like, you know, as frequently as we can.
Yeah.
And to me, it's like when the song is done and I feel happy about it and proud of it, that's when I want it to come out.
Just immediately.
I don't want to sit on it and wait and be like, you know what? I gotta go back and tinker with that. I need it to be like instantly. So a lot of it's for me. But I don't know. It'll probably be an album.
Sure. I mean, I'm sure
I'll be overruled.
And you know, people want to be able to buy the vinyl.
Yeah.
You know, things like that.
Yeah, true.
But you know,
we got to make that money.
Sure. The suits have to do something. You know, you can't. You got to please the folks in Nashville too.
True.
But Josh, appreciate the time, man.
Absolutely.
It's always great to see you.
Thank you very much.
Stoked for the set. We hope it happens.
Yeah.
And just thanks a lot.
Oh yeah, it's happening.
It's happening.